We greatly appreciate your the various the wonderful contributions. Before we conclude formally this morning program, on behalf of the co-organizer, the Mr. Admiral Otsuka, the President of the Maritime Staff and Command School, extend your closing remark. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate your presentations, reports, and questions and answers and discussions. And also, I greatly appreciate the valuable cooperation and the contribution extended to us by the OPRI Sasakawa Peace Foundation as a co-organizer.
6 years ago, at this place, on a different ship, escort ship called Hyuga, this symposium started. And this is a third symposium, and this time we had the honor of having Admiral Dennis Blair coming all the way from the United States to make a keynote speech. And I would like once again to thank Admiral Blair for that. And each panelist also gave presentation, and I also would like to express gratitude for all the panelists as well. And this time, the theme is international cooperation and coordination for the stability of security environment. And we had active discussions and questions from the floor. And as a result, what we can see now is that this is the 17th anniversary since the war. And Asia-Pacific region remains as a very important region, or even more, it's becoming more important. And in this global world, and Japan depends on its survival and prosperity on the sea, and we can have the specific cooperation, unique cooperation, collaboration possibilities based on that. And now Asia-Pacific region is a gathering attraction of the world, and this region accounts for 50% of the world population and 50% of GDP by 2030. And the global economic focus is now shifting from the Atlantic area to this Pacific Ocean. And recently, Indo-Asia-Pacific Ocean, or those words are now being generated or born. And that shows how important this region might be or is. And this region is featured with various ethnicity and religions, and with various worldview, conflicting national interests and religions. And if the storm occurs in this area, the world politics and economics are swarmed into a tornado. That's something that we have to recognize. Global economy, finance, internet, and with various other networks, we are connected with a double or triple chains, if you like. Now the nations are interdependent even further, and the possibility of what we call high-end conflict between the state actors is now lower. I would not deny it, but accidental escalation possibility can neither be denied. In this world, Japan prides itself as a warrior of the ocean, and Japan should continuously seek for open and stable ocean, because I believe that this is our duty. All the nations are now economically and culturally connected in a complicated manner through the sea, and there may be differences in nationality, faith, or ideology, but the ocean is a global maritime commons, so it should be managed by rule of law, and freedom of navigation must be respected. And I strongly believe in this when I do my job. The ocean must be free. We can't encircle some part of the ocean to make lands. It should be a common highway for all human beings. So in order to share this value, we should continue debate in this kind of forum and need to strengthen our effort for mutual understanding. There may be no single best solution for maritime security, but this Indo-Asia Pacific region has infinite possibility. Today, we all got together to talk about the future, the past and future of maritime security in this region and for cooperation and collaboration. And I hope the symposium was very useful for you. And this concludes my closing remarks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This concludes 2015 Maritime Security Symposium, and thank you very much again for your patience and attention.